Good morning, children. How are you all? I'm happy to see you all. Before we begin our class, I will give few seconds for you to bring your 5B notebook, pencil and eraser. I hope you all have a 5B notebook, pencil and eraser. Before we start our lesson, children, can you answer the following questions? How do you go to school every day? By bus or by walk? If you have to go to another city to meet your friend, how will you go? By bus or by car? Right. If you have to go to another country to meet your cousin, how will you go? By aeroplane or by ship? Yes. Today we are going to learn about modes of transport, that is means of transport. So let us learn more clearly about transportation today. Let's listen to a friend who explains more about it.
We need to travel from one place to another all the time. We can walk to places which are very close. To go to places far, we have to use a bicycle, scooter, car, bus, train, ship, or aeroplane. That is transportation. Modes of transport can carry both people and goods from one place to another. The kind of transport we choose will depend on the distance to be traveled, the money we can spend, and the time available. There are three kinds of transport. They are land transport, air transport, and water transport. Let us learn about them one by one.
Some means of transport run only on land. Buses, cars, scooters, trucks, bicycles and trains are all means of land transport. Land transport is the most common means of transporting people and goods from one place to another. The two main forms of land transport can be considered to be road transport and rail transport. Some means of transport move only on water. Ships, boats and steamer are examples of water transport. Water travel is slow as compared to land and air travel. Ships are used to transport huge quantities of goods. Next, air transport. Some means of transport move only on air. Aeroplanes and helicopters are means of air transport. Aeroplanes take off from airports. Air travel is expensive but very fast. Our country has a large network of airways. Most big cities have airports. For thousands of years, humans have used animals as a means of transport. Animals like donkeys, bulls and camels are used to carry loads for longer distance. I know now means of transport are used to carry people and goods from one place to another. Trains Buses, cars, scooters, trucks, bullock carts are means of land transport. Ships, boats and steamers are means of water transport. Aeroplanes and helicopters are means of air transport. Animals are used as means of transport. Let us learn the spelling. We will use punch and clap method. Land transport. L-A-N-D. Land. Transport. T-R-A-N-S-P-O-R-T. Transport. Land transport. Water transport. W-A-T-E-R. Water transport. T-R-A-N-S-P-O-R-T. Transport. Water transport. Air transport. A-I-R. Air transport. T-R-A-N-S-P-O-R-T. Transport. Air transport. Trucks. T-R-U-C-K-S. Trucks. Ships. S-H-I-P-S. Ships. Aeroplane. A-E-R-O-P-L-A-N-E. Aeroplane. Steamers. S-T-E-A-M-E-R-S. Steamers. Buses. B-U-S-E-S. Buses. Helicopter. H-E-L-I-C-O-P-T-E-R. Helicopter. Children, I hope you all understood about modes of transport, that is means of transport. Let us do assignment work. Identify the mode of transport and tick the correct answer. Glider, crane and ship. Children, I will give 30 seconds for you to find out the answer. The time starts now. I hope you all are writing good. Stop writing, children. Let us see the answer. Glider. It's via water transport, air transport or land transport. Yes, it is a air transport. Crane. Super. Land transport. Ship. Water transport. Children, I hope you all understood about the modes of transport. We will meet in the next class, children. Thank you. Bye-bye.